Good morning, good morning. Hello. Finding this, Deirdre, for being here. Good morning from mobile studio inside the Angel Mobile. I'm so glad you're here. So, let's get started. I think Hope may be looking for the link. I thought I had shared it to her, but maybe I didn't. Let me see if I can do that. Maybe. Nope, it's not going to let me. There it is. Had to do it a different way. All right, so if you want somebody in here, send it to them, and let's get them in here. Good morning, Joanne. You were next. I was going to send it to you. So let's do some heart brain. Heart mind to the divine, as our blue would say. So hand on the heart, and slow down the breathing. And then add in some love, add in light, add in joy, happiness, gratitude. That more than anything else except love. Love and gratitude. They're the highest vibrating energies. So breathe in love and breathe out love. Breathe in joy. And exhale joy into the world. And then come back and let's say hello to each other and check in. How are you doing today? What's going on in your world? What's happening? Inquiring minds want to know what is going on. So share, share, share. Good morning, Kathy Hand. Glad that you are here. So I am currently in Colorado. I'm in Grand Junction, Colorado. So I'm about 4 hours from Ruth's house. And I'll be seeing her later today. Good morning, Wahid. Thank you for showing up this morning. So what's going on in all of your world? It's going to be more travel for me, about 4 hours on the road. And then I get to be still for a bit. So I'll be in Colorado for most of the month. After I do the house sitting for where I'm going, I'll be going down to CWG, and we'll get that retreat totally planned out so that we can let everybody know where you can come to in Colorado on September 21st, first day of the retreat. It's when we plan a peace pole and just enjoy being in the energy of peace. Good morning, Mary Crincoli. Good morning, Jean Lorio. Auntie Jean. The Angel Special Executive Suite. Yes, yes, yes. The Angel Mobile makes a really great studio, and just so happy that I can be here this morning with all of you, that I was able to get it to connect to my hotspot. And so far, so good. The sun's coming up. It's 6 o'clock here. So I gained an hour of sleep by coming further east. So I'm very, very, very happy about that today. And I'm just grateful for this journey, grateful to be alive, grateful that there is so much beauty in our world to experience. Good morning, Hope Wellington Marshall. Good morning, Isabel. Hi, darling. So glad you're with us. Andrea Gregg. Hello, everyone. Well, if you didn't read the angel message from yesterday, I talked about all the beauty that I experienced from the minute I got up yesterday and just driving through mountain range after mountain range, and all the beauty and the glory of what God has created. If you have not been out in this part of the world, out to Western United States, if you haven't seen those beautiful creations in the red rocks, you've really missed out because there's there's just such tremendous energy there. I just love this part of the world. And Auntie Jean, you love the blog. Oh, thank you, honey. Yeah, it just poured out. And I was like, all I could do as I was driving was give gratitude. I just kept giving gratitude. And those of you that didn't read it don't know, but I kept stopping. I couldn't just keep driving. I had to keep stopping to look at it. And I've got a lot of pictures, so I will post some of those. I'll probably have to wait until I get to where I have really stable internet to do it. Because when I try to upload with my hotspot, it just kind of laughs at me. It's like, you want us to do what? So I know I need to have some stable um, internet and connection to be able to share those pictures and videos. Good morning, Julie Kiss. Good morning, Catherine and Annie and Grayson. Oh, look at everybody coming in here. And Auntie Jean says, if we have a say in our creation of our heaven, mine will look just like beautiful earth. Oh my gosh, especially out here, Jean, I'm with you on that. There's just nothing like it. And I was standing there yesterday. I walked down on one of the little flat rocks and just looked out over the canyon. And it just brings tears because it's so amazingly beautiful and perfectly created. It's like somebody just took a knife and carved out those rocks to be so beautiful. So, anyway, if you haven't read it, I suggest you go read that one because I just kept pouring love into these rocks out here and all of the energy that they hold. Brookie, good morning, and good morning, Dylan and our Max man. How's everybody doing? So, what's going on in your world? You know what's happening in mine. Lots and lots of beauty. And then today I get to drive more into these Rockies. And you know how much those Rockies hold my heart. And they hold it captive, and I'm a willing captive at that. So, Stacy, good morning. Stacy, I'm in Grand Junction, Colorado. That's where I woke up this morning. And I'll be in Boulder probably late afternoon because I've got some appointments this morning online. So I'll take my time. That's what I've been doing is just taking my time, not shooting myself in the foot, trying to rush down the road and just taking it easy. I love that. I just love the ease and the grace of this part of my journey because, like I said in my blog, I didn't even want to go the speed limit. I wanted to go slow and look at all the beauty that's there. Good morning, Blue Jean. And Stacy, I know you through here. I know that you've done some traveling and seen this part of the world and how beautiful it is. So, we can find beauty wherever we're at, whatever our environment is. Just look around you. You know that the ocean also has my heart. And when I go to a place with ocean, I just have to stand there and admire it. I did that in California with the beautiful Pacific Ocean and going up into the Big Sur area. And every time I go, quote, home, home is everywhere I am, but when I do go to Florida and I have to just see the magnificence of that ocean. You're right, Stacy. Beauty is everywhere. And I'm just enthralled by this part of the world. So, should we see what Kuan Yin has to say for us today? was able to find all my stuff this morning. So I have the Kuan Yin cards, I have the Angels book, and let's just see what our Kuan Yin wants to say to guide us this morning. Good morning, Michelle Landers. Oh, Michelle, I hope you're doing well. All right, so Kuan Yin says, ooh, I like this one. Kuan Yin says, be bold. Hope you can see that. I have the covering over the windshield, so it might be blocking a lot of the, there you go. It's blocking a lot of the light, but it's also blocking out that sun that's trying to come up in my eyes. Be bold. If we have been taught to always settle for less than what we dream of, we may wonder if living a boldly optimistic life is unrealistic. But you are an adventurer, a divine adventurer on the wild path of life. You have been created with those bold dreams in your heart, and you are meant to fulfill them with the loving encouragement and support of life. Be bold. That's kind of what I do every day, is be bold as I travel and journey through this experience of the Peace on Earth tour. As I go where I'm led to go, I just have to do it boldly and with confidence, and just let it unfold as it is supposed to unfold. Oh, sweet Annie. Yes, I teach what I learn, and that's all we can do. So as we go through this journey and see what's what in our life and have our experiences, then we can share with others. And our experiences are not just for us. I'm trying to get my charger cord for the computer. I don't know why my battery is draining so fast. Michelle, you ask where I am. I'm in Colorado, about 4 hours from Dr. Ruth Anderson, and from where I'm going to be over the next almost month here in Colorado. I'll do some journeying while I'm here and have some experiences. One of the experiences I'm going to have is attending a country music concert. Y'all that know me know that I'm a country music fan, and this is one of my absolute favorite singers. So we'll get to go to Denver, to the Mile High Stadium, which I've never been to before. I'm not a big Denver fan. Denver is kind of congested. It's a college town and industrial area where a lot of people work. But I will venture there to see this person. So I'm very excited about that at the end of the month before I journey on to Alabama. Boy, that's coming really, really faster than I thought it would. But I will be in Alabama the first part of July and experiencing the transplant games and doing a lot of exciting stuff while I'm there. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Sometimes it's just one foot in front of the other, and that's all any of us can do, is keep putting that one foot forward and moving and listening to spirit, right? That's what it's all about on this journey called life, is listening to our guidance. Oh, I know. I have to do that, Annie 7. I need to do a picture album with my thousands and thousands of pictures that I have taken along the way. And somebody said it should be like a cocktail book with all the pictures displayed and the places that Spirit has taken me over these last almost 4 years. Boy, it has been a journey, let me tell you. I know, Stacy, I'll be in Birmingham, and I know it's going to be extremely hot, but that's where they chose to hold it this year. So I'll have to find the cooling towels that a lot of athletes use to cool them down in that outside weather. Okay, so how about a few messages from the angels in my pocket? And good morning to Pocky and Gruff and Raz. I know you're listening. I can feel your energy. And Pocket is our little mascot for the Angels in My Pocket Messages from the Angels, the little tiny book that came out a few months ago. So, a coffee table book of pictures. Yeah, from the Peace on Earth tour. And that feels good. It feels like it could be a fundraiser to help with part of the journey as I go forward. All right, so who would like a message? Anybody? Anybody? Wasn't yesterday fun? I couldn't find my cards to read from, so we read from the book, and everybody got an angel message from Angels in My Pocket. I had fun with it, and I felt like the messages that came out were so beautiful. So, all right, Stacy, give me a number between, what's our numbers, you guys? From 1 to 95, I believe. Yeah, a number from 1 to 95. Page 4 for Mary Crincoli. And it is we invite you to explore the depths of your being and recognize your inherent connection to the divine source of all creation. Come home to this love. Come home to this peace. When we really dig inside of us, when we really open up and explore, we're going to find peace at the very core of who we are. So, what is going on with Miss Wizzy? So, anyway, I hope that resonated with you, Mary. Blue says you may have to have a discussion with Miss Wizzy about who is the real guardian. Oh, yeah, I know. And I know that Joanne Strillo also has a kitty cat who was all over this book and blessing it with her energy. So, yeah, it's the animals are attracted to energy for sure. Page 77 for Stacy. So let's go there. Fear creates a spin in your body, although you may not be moving in circles. It is happening energetically. The more you fear, the faster you spin. And the faster you spin, the deeper you go into fear. So releasing fear means stopping the spin. And it's a mindset. And you may not even know that there is fear. You just might feel like you're caught up in that tornado energy, that things are out of control. And that's what a lot of people are feeling right now, that out of control feeling, things that are happening in our world and the way it can look so daunting at times. So it may show up as just a feeling of what the heck is going on. And I see that there was a little bit of an oops with the connection. So let me see if it's going to come back fully. So hopefully you heard all of that, because, as I said, I'm using my hotspot this morning, and it's not real happy with me right now. So I'm hoping that it will stay. I'm just looking at my messages. All right. So hoping that the connection will stay. And let's pray for that. Auntie Jean says page 66, the last one. It is just one making an effort toward peace makes a huge difference. Imagine the possibilities if more of you stepped forward and answered your call. We all get calls, we all get nudges, we all hear what we're supposed to be doing in this lifetime. We do. And I know many say, I don't hear it, I don't know. But when you're focused on not hearing it, the message is screaming at you. So you have to step away. So stepping away means hitting the pause button. It means stop talking, for one thing, and listen. If we're so busy shouting out, I don't hear you, God, we're not going to, because we're so focused on the not. We're focused on the inability to get the message, when the message is right there the whole time. The message is talking to us and showing itself to us. So doesn't mean that everybody's going to hit the road and go on this journey. Whatever it looks like in your world, and whatever is in alignment with you and your mission here, that's what is to be focused on. Yeah, Mary, it may have cut out. I don't know. I'm having some difficulty with the Wi-Fi connection because I am using my hotspot. Hope, apologizing MIA. I have to apologize, darling. There's no sorry here, even though even I say it sometimes, because I feel bad when I don't have a connection and I can't get on with you all. You'll have to add some beautiful souls to our prayer list. Yes, we do have a lot to pray for, and I'm hopefully going to be able to spend some time over the next couple of days updating that prayer list. So if you have some things going on with people on it, just let me know, and I'll tweak that. Blue says, maybe a coffee table book of all the animals. Gizzy just meowed at me. Oh, sweet Gizmo, I love you. Yes, it definitely will consist of our animals of the peas. All right, page 9 for our Catherine DeSanti. I'm so glad you're here with us. Good morning to our Mama Hot Bear. Kathleen, thank you for being here. All right, so page 9. I love you. For you. So page 9 says, playing the victim doesn't look good on you, and it does nothing to help your spiritual growth. You will never achieve inner peace as long as you continue to throw blame and guilt arrows into the world. Well, it's kind of what I was just saying. Sometimes we're so busy focused on what we don't have or what's going wrong or all of that stuff that we see as outside of us and pointing fingers that we forget to just calm down, stay calm, and listen, and you will hear that peace. You will hear the way of your journey to the peace that passes all understanding. You know, I thought about that yesterday when I was standing there just admiring this handiwork of God, this beautiful energy out here in the western part of our world, of the United States. And I thought about just how magnificent it is if we just stop. If we stop the spin, if we just observe for just a moment, even looking up at the sky, looking at the clouds, feeling the energy of oneness, and we can stop and feel into that energy at any given moment. Good morning, Jennifer Langren. Yeah, I know. I think it's the Wi-Fi here, Blue, and we're almost done. So let me put up here to put in your prayer requests, and I'll read the last one, which is page 33 for the one you call Sassy Pants, Miss Kathy Hand. So I'll read that one. And Doppel, thank you for being here. Yes, let's fall in love with life. I love that. And I do every day. Every day I love my life. As the human brain relaxes its hold on your attention, your spirit being can then play uninterrupted, which you do in your deep sleep time. This is your prime opportunity, dear ones, to fully see your true self. As you awaken, take that holy moment to stay connected. Ask for guidance, ask for answers, ask and receive what it is for your best and highest good according to your divine plan. So, absolutely asking for what it is that you want in your life and watch it show up. Just have faith and trust that the universe has your back, because it does. And Joanne, prayers that Jackie's starting a new job today. Awesome. All right, so we will pray for that and pray that she has a good experience wherever it is that she's going to be working. Deirdre, thank you for our daily prayers for all humans, for Gaia and all who live on her back, for world peace, attention to human trafficking, and support for parents of addicted children, and continued safe travels for me and the Angel Mobile. Thank you for that, Deirdre. Okay, so let's go into our hearts and let's remember all of those that we lift up every day and those that you're holding in your heart as well. So we bring all of these prayers forward. Let's breathe into them right now. Let's breathe love over each person on that prayer list. Let's see them in their perfection. Let's see them walking strong and firm, their physical body strengthened, everything working perfectly. The emotional body, releasing that which is holding you back. Just letting go and acknowledging that you are held in the arms of angels. Your mental body, knowing who you are, seeing your path before you, listening to spirit, and your spiritual body, looking at your belief system, looking at what works for you and what doesn't work for you, looking at this beautiful family that you are a part of. Everyone that's here is a pea in our pea pod. Everyone belongs, no exclusions, and so much love to each one. So whoever you're holding in your heart, whoever you want to receive a blessing today, it may be yourself, it may be a loved one, it may be a part of the world, or it may be happenings in our world that's going on. Let's just lift it all up right now, asking our Creator to see, acknowledge, to answer all prayers for the best and highest good of all. So let's see that. Let's vision that together, holding up every one of the prayers and seeing the perfection coming in and sharing love. Love, as Kuan Yin says, is the energy that heals. So receive the love, receive your blessing, see your loved ones receiving the blessing, and feel the strength in that. Feel stronger in just knowing who you are, knowing why you are here, knowing that there is a purpose to everything. So just breathe that in right now. Breathe in the love, breathe in the knowingness, breathe in the joy, the excitement of being here on earth, the excitement of what is possible in your life. What is your unlimited potential? What does that look like? And just ask to be shown. Ask every day. Do it right now. What would you have me do, Lord? To have with this fresh start to my day. What would you have me do? Who would you have me talk to? Who would you have me listen to? What would you have me do in this moment? And do is an action. It may be pray, that's an action. It may be something else. So ask, always ask, and you will get the answer. And as I said earlier, if you're so busy talking and saying, I don't hear you, you're not going to hear it. But if you open up and just take that moment to be quiet, to be silent, you'll definitely hear it. So come back here and we're going to share some love. And Kathy Hand's already started us off because she's probably at work already. And Hope says, please include Micah in our prayers. My daughter's best friend has just been diagnosed with MS. She has 2 young children, aged 4 and 1.5. We certainly will, Hope. We'll lift her up and put her on our list and in our grid. Thank you for that. Okay, let me get Leo playing for us. Here we go, here we go. Get the doggies ready. Come on, share your love. Share it with others right now. There might be people on here you don't know, but your soul knows I love you. These words have power, so feel the power of them. Thank you. I love you. Love and gratitude. Oh, Kathy, I'm glad you're safe, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you to all who came in today, and my prayers for your safety, whatever is happening with you, and for you to feel the love that we send out, because we're sending it out in bucketfuls. Oh, thank you, Annie. Thank you, Julie. Julie, we lift you up every day for perfect healing. Accept, align, allow. AAA, y'all. Good morning, Charlie. Charlie's a little late to the party, but at least he showed up. Thank you, Auntie Jean. I see your woo up there, but I don't see it somehow in my comments. I stopped getting the comments in on Restream, but I see you all helping Leo out with your woos, and Charlie sends a thank you. I love you. All right, so I'm going to get on with my day. I've got 4 hours of driving, and it's going to be a hot one. So pray that, stay in your heart, stay blessed. I love you all so much. Remember, at 1:11 today, there's our hope with the thank you, I love you. 1:11 today for the World Peace Meditation. They're coming in fast and furious, so I can't get to them because they're scrolling so fast. There's our hope. And Max just wooed. Oh, thank you, sweet Max. Thank you all for helping out our sweet Leo. And I'm hoping he's going to be at that Pennsylvania retreat in October. And we're going to have some new music to listen to from our Leo. Thank you for being here. Stay in your heart. Stay blessed. I will see you tomorrow on the morning show. I love you so much. Bye for now, everyone. Namaste, y'all.